Hello friends! In view of reviewing of the cell phone JEASUNG X6 and testing its walkie-talkie possibilities, I wanted to reveal the maximum distance at which this walkie-talkie works and works normally, and I decided to compare this built-in walkie-talkie with another transceivers such as BAOFENG BF-888s and QUANSHENG UV-R50-2. The power output of BAOFENG is approximately 2 watts and the power output of QUANSHENG is less than 5 watts. Also, during the test, I've used only UHF frequency range, more precisely PMR standard, at which the SWR of this device is considerably high. You can watch some reviews of QUANSHENG and convince yourself of this information. At the present moment, I have simply no SWR meter and cannot measure this parameter. But my goal was only to compare these three devices at the fixed frequency, which is very popular almost everywhere and does not require any license. As to the obstacles, I have already mentioned the first one, and besides QUANSHENG, I really doubt that the SWR of the rest devices is very low at 446 MHz. The second obstacle was the building in which all the devices were placed. So at least 4 walls made of concrete were on the way of the signal from transmitter to the receiver. The third obstacle is that I have used CTCSS codes in order to exclude any signals from other transceivers. But in order to determine these codes and work properly, the receiver requires more strong and pure signal. The fourth obstacle is that the test was conducted in city conditions and almost always there were a lot of buildings on the way of the signal to the receivers. But anyway, I've got the very interesting results. I really did not want to define absolutely maximum distance of all of these three devices, and also I had no desire to determine their functioning in the open area, for instance on the field with almost no obstacles, because most likely people would use the devices in city conditions with a lot of GSM operators, wireless systems, electric power stations, etc. So none of these three devices is an extraordinary one, but some results really surprised me. Here is the test.
BAOFENG distance 1 meter, JEASUNG distance 1 meter, QUANSHENG distance 1 meter. BAOFENG point 1 distance 150 meters, JEASUNG point 1 distance 150 meters, QUANSHENG point 1 distance 150 meters. BAOFENG point 2 distance 300 meters, QUANSHENG point 2 distance 300 meters. BAOFENG point 3 distance 500 meters. QUANSHENG point 3 distance 500 meters. Point 4 BAOFENG, the distance is 550 meters. Point 4 QUANSHENG, the distance is 550 meters. Point 5 BAOFENG, the distance is 500 meters. Point 5 QUANSHENG, the distance is 500 meters. Point 6 BAOFENG, the distance is 650 meters. Point 6 QUANSHENG, the distance is 650 meters. Point 7 BAOFENG, the distance is 700 meters. Point 7 QUANSHENG, the distance is 700 meters. Point 8 BAOFENG, the distance is 750 meters. Point 8 QUANSHENG, the distance is 750 meters. Point 9 BAOFENG, the distance is 800 meters. Point 9 QUANSHENG, the distance is 800 meters. Point 10 BAOFENG, The distance is 850 meters. This is 850 meters. Point 10, QUANSHENG. The distance is 850 meters. Point 11, BAOFENG. The distance is 900 meters. Point 11, QUANSHENG. The distance is 900 meters. Point 12, BAOFENG. The distance is 950 meters. Point 12, QUANSHENG. The distance is 950 meters. Point 13, BAOFENG. The distance is 1000 meters. Point 13, JEASUNG. The distance is 1000 meters. Point 13, QUANSHENG. The distance is 1000 meters. Point 14, BAOFENG. The distance is 1000 meters. Point 14, QUANSHENG. The distance is 1000 meters. Point 15, BAOFENG. The distance is 1100 meters. Point 15, JEASUNG. QUANSHENG. The distance is 1100 meters. Point 16, BAOFENG. The distance is less than 900 meters. Point 16, QUANSHENG. The distance is less than 900 meters. Point 17, BAOFENG. The distance is less than 650 meters. 17, JEASUNG. The distance is less than 600 meters. Point 17, QUANSHENG. The distance is less than 650 meters. Point 18, BAOFENG. The distance is approximately 500 meters. Point 18, JEASUNG. The distance is approximately 500 meters. Point 18, QUANSHENG. The distance is approximately 500 meters. Point 19, BAOFENG. The distance is less than 500 meters. Point 19. Point 19, QUANSHENG. The distance is less than 500 meters. Point 20, BAOFENG. The distance is approximately 150 meters. Point 20, JEASUNG. The distance is approximately 150 meters. Point 50, QUANSHENG. The distance is approximately 150 meters. Point 21, BAOFENG. I see the building where the receivers are located. Point 21, JEASUNG. I see the building where the receivers are located. Point 21, QUANSHENG. I see the building where the receivers are located. Point 22, BAOFENG. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 22, QUANSHENG. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 23, BAOFENG. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 23, JEASUNG. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 23, QUANSHENG. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 24, BAOFENG. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 24, QUANSHENG. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 25, BAOFENG. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. 25. Point 25, QUANSHENG. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 26, BAOFENG. Check 1, 2. Point 26, QUANSHENG. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 27, BAOFENG. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 27, QUANSHENG. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 28, BAOFENG. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 28, QUANSHENG. Check Quansheng, check 20. Baofeng, check 1, 2. Point, Baofeng, check 1, 2, 1, 2. Point 30, Quansheng, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Quansheng, check 1, 2. Point 32, Baofeng, 2, check 1, 2. 32, Quansheng, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 33, Baofeng, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 33, Quansheng, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 34, Baofeng, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. 34, Quansheng, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. 5, Baofeng, check 1, 2. Point 35, Quansheng, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 36, Baofeng, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 36, Quansheng, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Point 37, Baofeng, check 1, check 1, 2. 37, Quansheng, check 1, 2, check 1, 2.
So, in case we define the minimum SWR for each of these three devices, we can achieve better results. Also, in case we exclude CTCSS codes, also in case we don't place the receivers in the building made of concrete, moreover, in case of conducting of the test not in city conditions, for instance in the open area, the results would be considerably better. Thanks for watching. Wish you good luck.